Next we have Mr. P. Rajan Mathews, Head Marketing, Swastik Spices and Chief Brand Mentor at Pro Next Food Brands. He will deliver a talk on challenges and future of value-added packaged spice products market. A passionate food and beverage senior management professional who is involved in nurturing, growing and developing the next generation of brands in the global packaged food and beverage industry. Presently, he is the head marketing at Swastik Spices, Hyderabad and chief brand mentor at Pro Next Food Brands, a boutique brand consultancy firm focused on packaged food and beverage industry. With more than 32 years of work experience in the packaged food and beverage industry, is a postgraduate in Agri-Sciences from TNAU, Coimbatore, a postgraduate alumni of the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, an international food business program from ISEC Business School, France.
I hope you all remember your grandmother spending how much time in your kitchen? 4 hours to make a lunch or a dinner. Today, how much time will a housewife spend? Hardly 1 hour. That's because there are a lot of value-added products coming into the market. Even today, if a young girl who is married and she goes to her in-laws' place, the first thing that she has to cook is a lunch or a dinner, and she doesn't know anything other than lighting a gas. What will she do? She has to depend on the value-added products. So I'll go through. Today, spices are not just spice powders or whole spices. There are many more products that are coming in. I'll just
This is for next and this is for back. This is for next and this is for back.
These are certain categories which are emerging in the spice market. You all know pickles which are there, ancient pickles, condiments, ready to cook spice mixes, cooking paste and mixes, ready to eat culinary products, and the last but not the least is the spice oleoresins. Because of the paucity of the time, I have been told to finish it in 20 minutes. I will go a little fast. If you have any questions, you can ask me later. I will not touch on spice oleoresins because there are champions of spice oleoresins. It's a different industry as such. Let's go into Indian pickles. Today, it's a very historical product for us, but still it's a value-added product with a lot of spices going. No Indian meal is complete without pickles, which is basically made of a lot of spices and oil. And one of the major product is mango. And usually it has a fruit or vegetable base, essential spices, oil and salts for preservation, and it has, in which mango pickle forms nearly 75% of the market, and the rest is other variants. These are some of the major players. The leading player is Nilons, followed by Mother's Recipe, Tops, Priya, MTR, Bedecker, Chini, so many brands are there. And these are the lot of pack sizes or products that are available. Coming to international seasoning, what are international seasonings? These are spices and aromatic plants. There are certain brands which specialize in seasonings. To give you certain examples, basil or tulsi that we call, celery, oregano, parsley, rosemary, sage, thyme, savory. So these are some of the things, and one of the few brands are Kia is there, Snap-in and Krista. So these are one of the few major brands, and it's a growing market. Let's come to another major category which is growing, that is your ready-to-cook spice mixes. What is ready-to-cook spice mixes? It contains everything: spices, oils, salt and every other thing. Anyone, even someone who doesn't know cooking, can use this, add chicken or vegetable or paneer and make a curry ready. So this is the fastest way of making a ready-to-cook product. And who are the consumers? Consumers are women who doesn't know cooking, even bachelors and men who doesn't know cooking. They can easily make very good chicken curry, very good paneer curries. All these things can be made. And someone, even housewife today, who cannot spend more than half an hour to 1 hour in kitchen, are using this ready-to-cook spice mixes. Major brands that you see in ready-to-cook spice mixes are your Suhana, Mother's Recipe, Rasoi Magic from MTR, Eastern, Nilons, Priya. All these are major brands. And if you see the market size, we are today dependent on exports. Exports is a major market for this product category, and domestic is very less. And if you see one of the major companies, that ADF, they are solely dependent on exports of these products. These are certain different products. What are the variants of ready-to-cook spice mixes? All chicken varieties, paneer, biryani, sabzi, these are the percentage on a national level. So this is how the market is. Next interesting category that is coming up is your cooking paste and mixes. What is a cooking paste? Simple example is your ginger garlic paste. Do you know the potential of what is the ginger and garlic market in India? This is it. If you see the 23 figure, ginger and garlic and tamarind, it is a 45,000 crore market. That's the consumption of the products that is used. But everything is raw. But the major value-added products is only 18,000 crore. So 48,000 is the 45,000 is the market size, but 18,000 is only what is being produced by manufacturer, of which major brands are Dabur's, Capital Foods, Mother's, Nilons, Priya. All these are the major brands that are available. Apart from ginger garlic paste, there are a lot of options available for the industry. You can come out with tamarind paste. Tamarind paste is there. Then you have chili paste. You have so many other pastes. Even today, you have your gravy mixes: white gravy, red gravy, tomato-based gravies. One just had to add the vegetables. Like even Nestle had come out with their bhuna masala, where you just add the vegetables and other things. You get the complete product ready. So these are some of the value-added products that you can see. The next is your ready-to-eat culinary products. What is it? You just heat and eat, where everything is ready in a shelf-stable ambient temperature storage. You have a lot of products. You have ITC, which is there with Kitchens of India. You have Mother's Recipe. You have MTR. All these brands are there which are available in the market. And one of the major markets is not Indian market, domestic, it is exports. Exports is a major market for this. So what we do is that it's usually you take the product, either you microwave it or boil it in hot water, keep it in hot water, get it warmed, and then eat it straight away. And it's one of the major products that are used in the Western countries by the Indian diaspora. But yeah, this is the major brands. Domestic is almost 3,500 crores. Domestic is 1,000 crores. 3,500 is your exports. Total of 4,500 crores. And these are the products. Here also the different varieties. If you see, paneer variety is the largest sold, along with dal and other chole and other products. Now let me give you an overall picture. Indian pickles is 8,000 crores. Organized sector is only 35 crores. Food service is 25%. Cooking paste 18,000. You have ready to cook at 3,000. 100% is organized sector. Ready to eat is 4,600. So almost 35,600 crores is your market size for your value-added products. Let's see what are the trends in the Indian spice market. People are moving from unorganized to branded spices and also value-added spices. The market is challenging. That's one of the reasons that no MNCs have been able to enter into the spice market. You get higher value with higher value addition. Now this is an important thing, where 10 years back, a housewife used to spend 8 to 9 hours, but today, a housewife spends only 3 to 4 hours. So she wants value-added products, and unless the industry is willing to, the consumer is ready for value-added products, but it is how we market the product and reach it. This is another example. If you see, earlier consumers used to have only whole spices, where grandmothers used to buy whole spices, grind it and use it. Then we moved over to the pure spices, that is powdered. We moved into instant blends, that is your blended spices, where you have your everything ready, chicken masala, sambar masala, everything ready. Today we move, but then this profile is different. When you come into advanced products like instant mixes, spice mixes, RTE formats, the consumer is younger, much younger, working full-time, professionals, mostly SEC A and B, modern outlook, bachelors, dings and nuclear families, and metros and thing. So what happens is that traditional spice products, you cannot use the same marketing channels to reach the value-added products. Value-added products is more moving with the new age consumer or the millennials, that is what we call. So, simple things, consumers are very different in comparison to traditional whole spices and spice products. Lifestyles are changing. Not only working women, but housewives would like to spend less time in the kitchen. New age value-added products are enabling many youngsters and less culinary trained men and women to enter kitchen. So households would like to have new recipes with the traditional. And what is the future for these value-added products? If you see, pickles itself is expected to grow 17.5% CAGR. And if I look at the total market, from 35,600 crores, it's going to double to 59,000 crores. So that's the growth that is projected. That's it. Thank you.